Into the mystery tube we go to the third world. I'm guessing desert. Lavender? Sakura Forest. Are we gonna have like Cherry Blossom Town? I do love me cherry blossoms. That's exciting. Welcome to World 3, Japanese style, or to be more precise, Sakura Forest, which is that an actual place in real life? I feel like it is. I feel like it's the place with the Japanese cherry blossom trees, but I could be very wrong about that. So what have we been talking about recently? We talked about school, we talked about life, and like, I do kind of want to talk about some other things that's been going on in my life and whatnot, because like, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Life's been hella stressful recently, and I hope that if your life has been stressful, that it will let up eventually, because eventually all things do get better. For example, my partner that I'm with recently lost his job, and so we had that stress on us, this financial stress of like, how will we make rent, how will we survive? Because like nowadays, if you even tried to like survive with like one person trying to get rent, it's a no-go situation right now. So even like me as a full-time teacher, I don't make enough to do that kind of shit. So when it comes to that, like we went into crisis mode. Basically, we were in a, hey, things suck right now, we need to figure out things. And luckily I was able to get him into working at my school and stuff, which is eventually gonna be good and whatnot, because that starts tomorrow as of this recording. And so like, the reason he just jumped over my fireball, do you see that shit? But the reason I bring that up is because I'm not a religious person. I've never been. And maybe when I was younger I was, but then I started questioning life and everything, and so now I'm not as religious, if at all. And I don't really like pray very often, if at all, and whatnot. And so like look how cute these little statues are. Hold on. The ghost, the black sky, boos are not afraid of you. Oh god, boos are not afraid of you at all. They did, you could, that's creepy. The reason I bring that up is because I was definitely scared. There was a point where I was like, there was a moment where I was very scared, trying to figure out like, hey, what do we do in this situation? How do we solve this? How do we get out of this problem that we're in to be able to live life the way we want? And like, for example, you all know me. You all know that I like to gamble. That's one of the things I do. Only do that if you're responsible and whatnot. But the only way we gamble is having an entertainment budget, and as soon as that budget went out the window, because of the lack of income and stuff, we basically went into survival mode. We were in a, hey, we need to figure out money situations, figure out things, we're gonna put fun stuff on hold, and everything's going to be fine. So what is this spooky ass music? I love it. I don't know what it's from though at all. But the reason I bring that stuff up is just because I want you to know that like, you could be dealt a really shitty situation, and like, it could be out of your hands on like why that situation happened. It could be of no fault of your own, but I'd still want you to know that eventually it will always get better. At some point, stuff goes your way. Like last year was probably the worst luck when it comes to like different financial burdens and stuff that's happened to us. When it comes to like I had 2 different times that my car had car trouble, like my tires, I had a flat tire one time which had to be replaced, and then my new tire blew up on the road. Like luckily everybody was fine, but it straight up blew up, and like, it's scary, right? And it's becomes a money thing. Luckily insurance handled some stuff and whatnot, and there were times when I was sick and I had to deal with stuff. There was a lot of different times that like shit just wasn't good. Oh, I didn't realize we were at a boo already. Shit just didn't go right, and like, we just needed, oh, this is a scarier boo. I'm gonna focus for like a quick second here. That shouldn't have hit me. All right, I'm gonna really focus here. Oh, okay, cool. That was spooky. Sometimes life throws you a lot of curveballs, and you just need to, eventually you'll find your way through. I used to have the largest superstition. I talked about this during another Mario episode about like my bank account, and anytime I would save up money, something bad would just always happen. I don't know why, but it just was. Cave of Weirdness. Hold on, we need to see what this weirdness is. Goodness. Be careful. High levels of rarities. Be warned. I don't know what that means, sir. Also, can I go up? No? I'm assuming I just need to go in the cave. Oh, what is this? Is this like a water level, but it's not water? This is now my favorite water level ever. And also, there's just a bunch of Tetris blocks here for some reason. Don't know why. I love that this is a water level where there's no water. We haven't had a water level because water level ruins the pacing of. Oh, I thought I could jump on them. Ruins the pacing of a level. It annoys the fuck out of me because I like to go fast like most people do. And if I can't go fast, I get cranky. What a weird little cave. Wow, great shot, dude. There we go. Do I have to go back in? I'm assuming you're giving me a power-up because I have to go back in. Yeah, I figured there was going to be something. Okay, is it another just water level, or is this going to be something different? I'm assuming, yeah, it's just... you know what? I really enjoy this. It was a nice, unique way. I mean, it is very open, like a water level would be. But I like that it's something different. It's a little weird. Oh my god, I didn't know I could spin jump on him. That's exciting. You know what? I thoroughly like this. Probably the end though, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's okay. What a unique little thing. I enjoyed that. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I really have to talk about when it comes to that. Because we've had I've just had some shitty life troubles, and like the one thing that's been consistent is me being able to play games and upload to my channel and have a good time. We've done a lot of fucking cool things on this channel. Pause for a second. The bridge has been destroyed, but no problem. Ask someone or something to help. So we've had a lot of cool things happen on this channel recently. We hit 1,000 subscribers, and like that is like one of the biggest things that I've done ever, because like you all know that like in the before 4 times, long time ago, 2012, 2013, oh man, I don't know how I didn't get hit right there, but I'll take it. And immediately I get hit after complimenting myself. Good job, me. But in the before 4 times, I think I got up to about 300 subscribers. I think I was at like 332 or something like that before like I just gave up on YouTubing for a little bit because I was in college. And so basically I started the whole K-pop reaction stuff when I was at like 300 subs, and now I'm up to 1,000. That means that a little under or over or around 700 people hit a subscribe button for me, which is wild to think about, because that is such a weird thing for someone to do, because like I'm not down there. Hold on, I'm gonna try to avoid this stuff. No? Oh, I could just laid below and been fine the entire time. So like that's a big accomplishment, right? And I did eventually celebrate that accomplishment with that huge Taman video I did, which ended up doing very well. I think it's sitting over 1,000 views right now, which I mean that is the video I've worked the hardest on ever in my doing my YouTube stuff. It's 30 minutes long, but it's a lot of editing. It was like 86 or 87 songs I had to do, and it was one of those, it was a very hard thing to do, but like it deserved to be celebrated. And when eventually I hit 2,000, it'll deserve to be celebrated, and 3,000 and all that. Like all these accomplishments will eventually hit, which is just, it's nice. It's nice to see your work actually be like, you know, appreciated. Even if I'm talking to nobody, it's nice. We're knocking out these worlds really quick. However, I think I'm going to end my recording session here just because it's late. I'm still getting over the sickness that I am dealing with. So next time we will go through this mystery tube and go to world 4, whatever that may be. I will see you all whenever I see you all again. Man, comment, subscribe, hit the like button, all that shit. Goodbye, everybody.